peace and love. Let's get into it. First off, on this stream tonight, we are getting into the amazing Tommy Johansson, a musician I've only kind of recently discovered. He's lead singer of Majestica, who we listen to on this stream, and I've heard him with Eric Granval, and I reacted to one of his videos the other day, and this, I believe this is a song that he wrote 20 years ago, and this is like a 20 years celebration of that. So this is The Light. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, interesting timing with the vocal melody, with the rhythm there. It was like slightly pushed out and made it really interesting. He has an amazing voice, and I'd say this every time I hear him, but his high range is just so clean and with so much control. But yeah, really interesting melody on this one, and it's so nice in contrast to the sort of thrash metal style. We have a bit of a kind of Slayer influence, I think, in the instrumental of this. It has this you know, really like chugging on, but there's real smoothness in the vocal. Jay Melton says Meatloaf. Yeah, I definitely see that. There's nothing generic about his guitar playing, is there? It's very creative, and he puts in these really nice ideas wherever he can. It's not just like your kind of run-of-the-mill shredding or riffing. It's like these really creative, fun, and fresh ideas that he brings out, and it keeps you locked in with the music.
Don't have to travel around the world to see the world we regret. Fly away, come back tomorrow. Together we can make it right. Someday I'll know we'll find the answer we search, the answer to the question why.
Oh, monster. Oh. Mm. I loved that. I love that. Such a face melter of a song, and his voice just. I love the back and forth between the guitar and his voice. It's just the creativity that he puts into the composition of both angles of that is really, really something. And so cool to see, like 20 years back a picture, see them as kids, you know, like writing the song, getting in the studio for the first time. And anybody who first started out when they were like 16, 17, 15, even younger, like getting in the studio with your mates, with your first band and everything, it brings back a lot of memories. And it's so awesome to see that he's kind of on the same project essentially from way back then, because usually your first band, there's another band after that, another one after that, another one after that, another one after that, and you lose a lot of the songs you wrote, and you know, it all kind of goes away. The fact that he was writing a song of this like caliber this long ago, is really, really awesome, impressive. But I love the way they showed that journey. 2002, let's look at them recording our first demo. You know, that's such a rite of passage for musicians, and yeah, just clearly I just had love for it from day one, and just kept on going, and got better and better and better and better. And like, look at his performance now, how amazing his voice and his guitar playing is. It's really inspiring, you know, and I hope that a lot of like young musicians, young people like watch this and get inspired to get writing, get in the studio themselves, you know, because look, it starts out like this, but look, you know, look where you can end up. Absolutely amazing. That was The Light, Tommy Johansson. Very, very cool. That was a 20 years celebration. I loved that.